Hi, I'm Michael Varrati, writer for Ultraviolent Magazine, actor in various independent horror films, and I'm here at Cinema Wasteland, and I am joining you at microshock.com, which they're okay, I guess.
Rhonda Baughman again from microshock.com, wiping off some of the mind goo from Mondo Schlacco. I feel better already. I'm here with Michael Varrati, one of my favorite flavors at Cinema Wasteland. Michael, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. Cinema Wasteland obviously is one of my favorite weekends of the year. I view this actually not as a convention but as a holiday, maybe second only to Halloween in terms of what I look forward to, because Ken and Pam, who organized this, have really kind of created something of a family atmosphere. It's like a scene. I always like to think of Wasteland, and I'm sure Ken would hate this comparison, as kind of being like the Warhol factory, in the respect that the people that come here are Cinema Wasteland regulars, and there's a certain group of people that thrive and come together, and Wastelanders, I guess. If there are Warhol superstars, there are Wastelanders, and they all come here, and I look forward to seeing these people every 6 months.
I have to echo your sentiments, and we do love Ken and Pammy Kish. So how long have you been doing Cinema Wasteland, just out of curiosity?
I don't really remember what my first Wasteland was. I wish I could say I was coming from the beginning, but I was a little bit late to the Wasteland party. I was here when there was the blackout, which has passed into convention legend. I think there were only 2,000 people at this show, but if you listen to people, there were probably about 10,000 based on the people who claim they were here. But I would say at least 6 years. I've been coming to Cinema Wasteland for about 6 years.
6 years, and that's why he's one of our favorite Wastelanders. Dedicated, hot, smart. I have to ask you one last question. Have you had a starstruck moment here at Cinema Wasteland? An absolute fanboy moment?
You know, that's a good question. I've always admired Ken and Pam's ability to bring guests from a certain era of horror and exploitation that other conventions wouldn't consider, but are certainly near and dear to those of us who come here. And I've got a chance to meet many people who I consider to be heroes over the years here at Wasteland. Probably the most significant one that sticks out in my mind is when Marilyn Chambers was here. We at Ultraviolent Magazine were in charge of running her Q&A, and Art Edinger, managing editor of the magazine, was going to be the moderator of that panel. And Marilyn's flight was late, so the panel got bumped from like a 10 p.m. spot to like a midnight Q&A. It's a rarity here. And she got lost somewhere in this expansive hotel, which it's not actually that big at all. And Art went off to find her, and he left me stationed at the door with the instructions, if you see her, make sure you wrangle her, which he asked me to wrangle Marilyn Chambers. And I was really amused by this. And I did actually encounter her before he did, and she was amazing. Like, I got to wrangle Marilyn Chambers into a Q&A. And we kept in touch for a while, and she was very sweet. It was just mind-blowing, because here's an icon of basically the kind of film that Wasteland celebrates. So I have fond memories of Marilyn being here.
If I was here, I would have helped you wrangle Marilyn Chambers. And by the way, may she rest in peace. I was thinking, there's a guest that we're missing here at Wasteland this weekend. Jeff Dylan Graham. If you're watching this, Jeff, we love you, and we would love to see you as a guest here at Cinema Wasteland. Do you agree, Mr. Varrati?
I certainly feel like this show has the right flavor for Jeff Dylan Graham to be here. He is talented, a diverse and awesome actor, and certainly I would like to see him here, maybe more than most. So,
And I would definitely like to see him here. Rhonda Baughman from Microshot.com, out. Michael Varrati. Thanks for joining.
Microshot, watch.